because of that static link. But I mean, it is still the early game. OD doesn't really show off early game prowess anymore. It used to be. Okay, Ed, we just missed that. That was my bad, friends. That was my bad. But we just
to roam now, so that's just something we need to look out for. Is he level 2 yet though? He is level 3, and now he's gonna be able to hook people in fights. But mid Ogre Magi,
I don't think this is gonna be a kill because Razor's pretty tanky. He does have the salve as well, and remember, oh wait, he's running into the side lanes, and that means, well, not in the side lane, into the trees, allows the punch to come in with the 2-man rot. He gets off the hook on the Ogre Mega, and now Meracle is a dead man. But let's see who dies first. Actually, Meracle with his 5 armor. Wow, that fairy fire. So very close there. Very, very close. Hasn't skilled up anything yet. Gonna hit level 3. Yeah, as you're saying, the OD killing out the Razor, he should be very happy with himself. Gonna give him that lead that he needs, even though he only has 15 last hits compared to Razor's 23. And in the bot lane, Darkseer, like, about to die. Does he go down to the smash one more time? We'll do the trick, and yes, clubbed.
He didn't know everything.
Nope.
Nope.
Very nice kill. And I was saying before that in mid lane, typically heroes like Razor, Shadow Fiend, OD,
But can go for the hook in a bit. Gets Meracle, and now here we see the meat hook and the rod. He's a dead man. The Warlock as well.
To the narrow maze with you.
He definitely didn't expect that hook. I mean, the ward just either got dewarded in the mid lane or it expired, so really wasn't helping him out just then. Just bad timing for Meracle to be there at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep. So let's see, gonna be a Warcry at top. Ninja Boogie with the level 2 turret, level 1 X-Smart can look for. He actually pinged out the Warlock, but they won't be getting him. So they go instead for the Conquer. We saw a TP being cancelled. So there's no backup for Sven. Infest Bomb misses, but Ogre Maggie picks off the kill. Punch is coming in from the back. He can go in ham. Does have the Surge and the Iron Shell. Is gonna turn on the Rod. He's gonna go ham. But Nyx, the Life Stealer, no Lifeu means no waifu. And now Warlock is the one that will fall. And Ogre going in ham for the Ogre. The Ogre going in ham for the Ogre. Ogre going in for the punch. And the Ogre will die, however.
And mid lane?
Wow, so much action. OD. Go. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under
We
attack.
barely missed OD dropping the hammer.
Bottom tower is under
But
attack.
yeah, lots of action happening.
That's what happened as well.
Top of them all, even though he is facing a Darkseer in lane and almost died twice in a row because of Iron Shell. But here comes the punch. Hook's gonna miss outright, and now here comes the Putka. However, he's gonna be surged up. Does he wanna go? He goes for the Ogre instead. Does have to hook up in 5 seconds. Rotates downwards, gets a 2-man crush. Mineski turning it around. There is a wall of replica, but it won't be enough because Slada's gonna take it home. At least he dies for a double kill. So I think it's still worth it.
Very nice pickup for Mineski, but it was kind of even with the gold trade going in favor of Mineski though, so 2 for 1. It's just making a lot of
This Ogre now revealing himself to Slada, showing off his blink. Gonna get off. No, not yet. Puer surviving, but will he go down? The crush comes in as the rock at the same time, and Slada smashing him in back. And blinks out just in time as well. The ping's coming up, but that's not where he is. The wall of replica! So close. Aha!
He needed the vacuum there.
Yeah, he needed the vacuum, but it's level 7. It's okay, Slada's gonna escape. And an easy pick off there for Mineski, and they burn the chaotic offer. Oh, the hook on 2! Meracle, he's dead! He's dead!
My wings, my heart no longer beats.
And once again, Meracle falls. This really hasn't been going his way. What he wants to do. Of course, OD can push out lanes very quickly with the Imprison as well, but as they said,
oh, the hook onto the Kanka, into the Dismember. Will this be a death? The God Strength is up, and yes, another kill for him. Invisible Slada, but no mana on the punch. His clarity.
Well, out of control through fights, like with the Life Stealer, with the Slada, with the OD, And that's what they want to do. They just
Oh,
want to keep.
Slada, as you say that, he comes in with the blink. However, Slada gets hooked all the way out. And where is the stun here? The TP is all coming in. The Torrent boat gonna only hit the Darks here. And that's gonna be able to let the Pudge get out because of that surge. I think, in my opinion, there was a bit of a mistime there by the Kunkka. However, having no mana left on any one of the heroes. Oh, Razor gets a kill. And now, Easy Bingo has to come in and save the day. Misses the crush entirely. And now the Torrent gonna hit. However, is there gonna be a TP? No. Pudge is gonna just kill himself. I mean, no. Gets extra imprisoned. Damn, I thought he was gonna die rot, but oh well.
And this is exactly what Mineski wants to be doing. They want to fight, they want to get this lead, and then even a small lead turns into a bigger one every kill they get. And they're going for the best ball.
Yep, yet again the best ball. No help this time.
Radiant's middle tower has
Lots of pickoffs.
Yeah, and on the other hand,
Of them coming into position, Razor's coming in to help out. We see the aggressive blink there by the Slada into the Warlock. He has to drop the rock soon, if not he's gonna die. The boat coming as well. It won't kill him just yet. He manages to drop the rock. The Slada goes down as he gets dismembered. There's a hook ready, but he's not gonna use it just yet. Just gonna turn on the rod and walk around the Ogre. And there we go. Another kill for the Razor.
tower is under attack.
I think that was such an optimistic dive. Like,
But now Slada looking for Razor. They have vision. This ward over there, very beneficial for Mineski. Pudge instead is the target and he goes down just like that. X mark on the Razor combo into the Torrent boat. No, the 4-star saves him and he goes for the TP. Gets it off in time. Now, ZX Bingo actually vacuums the Slada into him because he was being blocked by that Wildkin. And so Nyx picks off another kill as Sven takes tier 1 top. Oh, but Pudge coming in deep. Oh, the Hurricane Pike being thrown out. That's going to be 4 in stolen. And Pudge going to have no mana to actually use Hook and Dismember, and Slada kills Sven. I did miss that. It was a 3-man gang. Gonna be another smoke. So much smokes here. They should be careful of lung cancer. But they're gonna find 3 at once. That could be a 4-man crush, but no. RR decides to not go in because there's 5 right now, and OD's not there to save him out. He gets spotted out. Goes in for the Razor because he's isolated, and what a misplay there by EHOME.X, actually disengaging their 5-man. There we see the God Strike into the rock. It's only going to hit the Nyx, however. Is there a Dismember? The Hook going to catch the Slada back into a 3-man stun? And both are going to get out fine. Wait, Nyx here with the Rage, and now OD with the Age of Army of Immortality. The board going to hit the Slada into the Hook to save, but Miracle with the Hurricane Pike doing everything he can, brings another down as Kunkka clears the Darks here, and now the Torrent's gonna get the Warlock. So LT in a bad spot here. He will not get out in time as Lifestealer claws him in half and eats his waifu. Down, or could get just dismembered out, and there we go. However, DDR is gonna get countered because Ninja Boogie is in the fray. Okay, but Punch got more out of that when it comes to gold wise. However, Miracle took that kill. Speed the turnaround. We hear the God Strength as Sven comes in from the back, but Slada comes in deep with that blink. 4-star crush and the Wall of Replica being used. That Razor standing at the back lines, doing as much as he can. Miracle finally is showing himself, showing his face, and all of the big outies were used.
Radiant's middle tower is
and
under
this is
attack.
what we're talking about in the draft as well. Like, Mineski has such a tempo team that can just keep fighting with such low cooldowns.
The Hook comes in, but Slug is up! 4-man crush, that's gonna be huge. The Warlock Golem as well. Darkseer gonna get imprisoned, and the Sentency Eclipse is gonna be dropped down. Razor will be X-Marks all the way back. Nice going 2 versus 1 against the Sven, but his teammates are here to help, and Raging Potato can actually go in ham. He actually gets imprisoned after armlet toggling. Now, Pudge is the only one alive. He goes down to Miracle yet again. That was almost a rampage if not for Raging Potato killing off the Warlock, but
Radiant's
still,
middle tower is under attack.
this could be 2 racks. It looks like 2 racks. What are your feelings about this, Emperor?
Wall of Replica. Their fighting potential just diminishes so quickly.
Oh, here we go. A two-man stun into the boat. Razor does survive. However, the fight is on, but there are no big outies. War Replica, yes, it's a big outie, but still it's not enough because Miracle is cleaning everybody up on the side of the range. And on the melee, we have Raging Potato auto attack, and the Rampage comes in as Miracle dives the fountain and saves himself. And there is a really good chance that Mineski take this game. And the prediction came true. Well played, Statsman.